Peace and blessings be granted to all my brothers and sisters out here in the very world. It is your brother Jehoshaphat Israel here in the house that God has made. And since family, I have a lunch break today, I wanted to go ahead and press us forth in a little bit of Bible studies for today. The first thing that was brought to my mind, family, is that your God doesn't stay angry for long. He really doesn't, family. He doesn't stay angry. He cannot stay angry at a human being for a long period of time, or that same kindling of that fire, of that rage, of that inferno that is in the Most High Yah will be turned into curses, and it might kill a man. So your God, he does not stay angry forever, family. He does not. If I asked you the question right now, do you think God is angry with the devil? I mean, literally, I'm asking you. You know what I'm saying? This is not a metaphor. This is not poetry that I'm sitting here speaking to you. If I were to see you in the world and I asked you, do you think that the Most High God is mad at the devil? And the answer every time would be no. Family, I seen this bird at work. You know what I'm saying? I seen this bird at work, and I just had to take this picture, family. I really did, because I was wondering in my head. I was like, what is this bird doing? You know what I'm saying? I see he had the leaves in his mouth, and it reminded me, when I seen the bird, I started thinking about Noah's Ark. Off the top, family. I started thinking about the Ark. I started thinking about Noah's Ark and the 40 days and 40 nights of nothing but pure water being poured on the face of the earth, covering the deep and killing all of those people. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I seen that bird, that's what I thought. And at the same time, it was a sight of beauty. It was, because I was in a perplexity, and my mind was in a wonder. You know what I'm saying? Like, how free is this bird, family? How free does he have to live his life without the cares of anything that we have to even think about? So it was a beautiful thing. And it brought peace over my soul and over my mind when I seen this bird with a stick in the mouth. You see how the simplest things in this life should bring a person pleasure, but people, they with their perplexity, and they need so much involved in their life to bring them happiness. When your God said to stop, to look around you, to look at the beauty that I have put in the great natures. Look at the great mountains. Look at the great hills. Look at the forests. Look at the Amazons. Look at the great lakes. Look at the great seas around you. This is all something beautiful that I have put before you to behold, to acknowledge my greatness. And looking at this bird, as simple as this might be, looking at this bird with the piece of rubble in his mouth, the sticks in his mouth, reminded me so much of the past, but it reminded me of his existence. And every now and again, my brothers and my sisters, we have to stop and look around us at the beauty that he has made around us. For the same beauty that he put in this world, people will acknowledge his existence. People have a willing heart to acknowledge the creation and not the creator. They have so much inside of their heart to where they can put themselves in his place and be the creator, and really make you worship under him as a God, family. And it's a sad thing, family, but the simplest things in this life shall bring so much pleasure, family. It really should. The simplest things in this life that's around you, my brother, that is around you, my sister, on a daily, things that you see, things in the nature, the sky, the sea, everything, the animals, every single thing that is around you should bring you to the same conclusion of his greatness. Blessed be his glory. Blessed be his might. Blessed be his truth, for he is a worthy God. Now, I don't want my brothers consumed with anger. That's why I tell you, God doesn't stay angry for a long time, family. He can't, family. He can't be angry forever, family. Because if he is, it's no telling what destruction that'll bring on the face of the earth. It's no telling, family. It's no telling what that same destruction will do to a man or a woman. So I don't want my brothers and sisters in this world holding grudges. We as children of the Most High Yah, we have to let things go. How easier would your life be if you just let some of these things go? Okay, brother, I understand that they offended you and they were dead wrong. They were dead wrong on what they did, how they did, what they said, how they went about it. Sister, I understand. Them foul, ratchet, hoochie mamas down the street was wrong for what they was doing to you. But how long are you going to hold on to that anger? How long are you going to hold on to that pain, of that frustration, of that anguish that's been rested on your very soul? You have to let those things go. Now, stress will kill a man. It will, family. Hard work ain't going to kill a man. Hard work is going to make a man stronger. Hard work is going to make a man live longer. But stress will kill a man. Stress will bring degradation on a woman's body. I don't care who you are. I don't care how beautiful you are. They say a woman is like an hourglass. It's only so much sand in that glass. You know what I'm saying? It's only so much glass, so much sand. They say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but it still doesn't change the fact that stress on a woman degrades her body. It brings her body slowly down, family. And if a woman keeps on stressing, that allows disease to come in as well. You know what I'm saying? So we as true children of the Most High Yah, we have to learn how to let things go. Your God does not keep grudges. Oh, I don't like them brothers for what they did. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Vengeance is in the eyes of the Lord. It's in the hands of the Lord. That is in his treasure chest of things that he loves to administer it on different people that have done some type of wicked, that have done some type of evil. That's his business, family. I look at all my enemies and all the things that they have done to me, and I pray for them sincerely out of my heart, because the lack of not knowing who they are offending. You can offend me every single day. I'm not God, but God stands beside me, and he's going to rectify any wrongdoing that was done to me. Probably not today, probably not tomorrow, but eventually over a period of time, they will fall before your face. So I say unto my brothers and sisters, your God, he doesn't keep no scorecards. He doesn't, family. If you come to a seat of repentance and bring him fruit worthy of repentance, then he will forgive, family. But if you keep on kicking up all that dust or all that sin around him, he's going to remember the things that you have done, and you will fall under the payment of the curses that you must pay for the crimes that you have committed. So you can't even say it's him. It's the actual power that he has put in the world. Your God doesn't stay angry for a long time, family. The sun might disappear, family. You know what I'm saying? He stay angry for more time, family. The winds might kick up and blow the whole earth on his side, and everybody go into oblivion, family. A complete abyss, family, if he stays angry for a long time. So if your God has mercy and your God has a forgiving spirit, why we don't, family? So it is our job to let things go, because those same things will eat at the essence of our very souls, family, and bring so much hidden darkness. It'll just be hidden darkness in the dark, just consuming and becoming stronger and stronger and stronger until it overtakes us. Now all we're left with is with pain and anguish and heartache. We don't need any of those things. So I say to my brothers and sisters in this day, please, my brothers, please, my sisters, just let it go. It's not worth your sanity. It's not worth your sleep at night. Them people that wronged you, you know what I'm saying? They're not worth your thoughts like that. They really are. That's why we I can't just say you, but all of us have to learn how to forgive and move on, family. This is not a coward's road. This is not a coward's move. It is not, family. To forgive and move on. Have mercy and have grace, family. For love is a great covering. It really is. All that stuff that we did intentionally and unintentionally that we didn't even know we were doing, and if we would take it upon ourselves to love, family, then we wouldn't, a multitudes of different things that we have done wrong and mistakes that we have made can be covered if you only take it upon yourself to forgive. Now, you know your brother, I'm going to tell you, I'm not asking you to be a sucker, but I'm asking you to have mercy and have grace and to forgive so you can be set free. I'm not so much worried about that person. I'm worried about you. I'm worried about your mental state. I'm worried about your physical state. I'm worried about what are those rocks that you're throwing inside of your heart to clog up and for you to go outside in that world and act so coldly. It is our job to come out of the world, not to fit in. I said, I don't think y'all hearing me. It is our job to come out of the world, not to look like the world does. Now, let's move forward into this study, because I got me a good 10 minutes. And I already know the mother people, they ain't even gonna let me upload. Even though I said these things out of love and peace and compassion, I'm highly hated for it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different publications that will not even let me submit a video because of the things that I'm saying. And I ask you here today, with the 10 minutes that I have been talking, have I hated on anybody? Have I showed you any form of racism or prejudice or bias? Have I showed you any of those things? I have not. And the message that I put before you will change lives and inspire people to come out of the darkness, to come out of fornication, to come out of adultery, to come out of being a thief, from coming out from being a liar. It is that much powerful in this word that I give you today. For I set before you curses and blessings. Blessings if you are willing to heed to these words. For these words will impact every single person that lives on the face of this earth. And there is no power that can ever stop this, family. So let's go forward. Okay, violence covers the mouth of the wicked. The memory of the righteous is blessed. Now let me stop. Now when you hanging with them people, and the only thing that comes out of their mouth is something so vile, it's something grotesque, it's something so abominable, you should know that you stand in the presence of a wicked person. What was read? Violence covers the mouth of the wicked. The memory of the righteous is blessed. Now, your father, he said the only really thing that a man can really obtain in this life is a good name for himself. Why is that? For when you die and the memory of who you are is still carried throughout the world, that your name is spoken in a proper light. Your name and memory is spoken in a high light to where people can only say good things about you. They can only say, just like, remember when Samuel came to the people, when they were crying out, they were like, Samuel, we need a king. Samuel, we want to be like all the other nations. We want a king, Samuel. Remember when they were saying all of that? What did Samuel say to him? Have I went upside any of your heads? No, Samuel, you ain't slapped me. Samuel, you ain't beat me up. You ain't did. Have I stolen any of your money? No, Samuel, you ain't stole my chickens. You ain't stole my goat. You ain't stole my heifer. Have I slept with one of y'all wives? No, Samuel, no. It's the same thing, family. It is the same thing. They couldn't put nothing bad on his name because there was no dirt that they could actually put on his name, because he didn't rob from the people. And the only thing that stood before him is the Most High God himself. He didn't steal from the people. He wasn't beating the people. No one could put something on his name that wasn't the truth. So when his passing and he died, the only thing that the people could say is something great and something grandeur about how magnificent his ways of him walking as a man of the Most High God was. Okay, moving forward. Okay, violence covers the mouth of the wicked. The memory of the righteous is blessed, but the name of the wicked will rot. Family, if you're not doing good, family, when you're dead and gone, all they're going to do is heave up more SHIT to put on your name. If you're not good in this world, family, all those lies, like I taught my brothers and sisters, if they going to lie on you, at least let it be a lie. Don't let it be the truth. Do you know, okay, I work around 1,800 people every single day, give or take. And do you know how bad some of the people talk about me? Now, all the bad things that they said about me, it fell away from me because it wasn't the truth. I've been called every dastardly deed known to man. Oh, he a sucker. Oh, he a this. Oh, he a that. Oh, he a rapist. Oh, he a drug dealer. Oh, he a this, he a that. He a rapist. They put so much on my name. So, as your brother Jehoshaphat Israel, if they gonna say something, at least don't let it be the truth, family. Because if it's not the truth, it will fall away, family. If it's the truth, it's gonna stay, and they'll be able to put even more S-H-I-T on your name. This is the only thing that we can really look for in this lifetime, family, is to seek for a good name for ourselves. When they're talking about you in the dark, when they're surrounded in groups and your name is brought up, what are they saying, family? The lies that they say on your name, will it stay? No, it won't, family, if you're not conducting yourself in those manner, giving into those temptations or those things that them people said about your name. Okay, moving forward. A rod is for the back. A rod is for the back of him who devoid of wisdom. Okay, I gotta go, family. I gotta go. Peace and blessings be to you. All glory given to He who lives forever and knows all things. All glory. We'll be back, family, as sooner than you expect.